Well, I got a quick question for you guys. A little round of applause if you have a dog at home. Got dogs? Yeah. I have a dog. My dog is absolutely fantastic. He's quite wonderful, but he sheds all the time. All the time. Every day I have to use one of those, lint roller things before I ever leave the house. I think I'm personally keeping the lint roller industry in the black. Okay? If I ever leave the house without rolling, and you guys who have dogs, you know what I'm talking about, I look like I was molested by Chewbacca. Means no, damn it. Well, have you guys ever been out and about somewhere, somewhere that would be, really uncomfortable or embarrassing if you ran into your parents there? And then you ran into your parents there? Something like this happened to me a few years ago. I accidentally ran into my father on Ancestry.com. It's okay, you can laugh. This is comedy show, this is how it works. See, when that kind of shit happens to you, you're very grateful it wasn't on Pornhub. But I figured you got three options when that kind of shit happens to you. You could just hold it back and shove it down. Maybe it becomes cancer. You can go to therapy. That's always a great choice. Therapy's wonderful. Or you can become a stand-up comedian. So I guess you're welcome. Well, I've been married for 27 years now. Thank you. So I don't do any of that bullshit dating profile stuff, so you don't have to worry about those kind of jokes. But my wife's fantastic. I think she's just absolutely wonderful. I love her to death. That's why I'm hoping the rest of these jokes tonight don't fuck all that up. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, like I said, I've been married a long time, and every day I think my wife grows more beautiful than the day before. And yesterday my optometrist said I need a stronger prescription. Yes, my wife loves that joke. Speaking of wives, show of hands, where's the married couples here? Who's married couples here? All right. Since you spoiled my joke a little bit, okay. So I got a question for you too, okay. A little embarrassing, but I'm going to ask anyway. Do you guys role play in the bedroom? No. Anyone here role play in the bedroom? Anyone? Any volunteers? No. I'm not volunteering to be part of it. I'm just asking. Over here, you guys role play over here?
We do everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is getting randy. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite scenario then? Hey man, you brought it up. Oh, she's so embarrassed. So what was that? What's your scenario? Oh, a classic. That's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I only ask because me and my wife, we can't do it. It just always comes off really disingenuous, kind of ridiculous. It doesn't help we're both wicked smartasses. So, I'll give you an example. A few months ago, me and the wife were in the bedroom. It's dark. We're getting intimate. It's like, oh, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? And so she finally goes, you want a blowjob? As great as that sounds, she didn't ask the normal way. Okay? It would have been great if she would have asked as a naughty nurse, maybe a sexy librarian. No! She asked doing a spot-on impression of Eric Cartman from South Park. My dick went limber faster than a shaking baby. FYI, my son hates that joke. I would do the Cartman voice for you, but I don't do impressions. So it took me a few months to get my revenge. So, not very long ago, about a week ago, Again, we're in the bedroom. It's dark. We're getting intimate. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? So I just put my head back and went, Elmo likes blowjobs. I didn't get a blowjob, but I did get my revenge. Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you've been married this long, you've done it all. So after a while, you just start fucking with each other for entertainment. Right? Like last year, I made the mistake of teasing my wife in front of her family about her vibrating toothbrush. I referred to it as her travel vibrator. She didn't like that. So last year, she got her revenge on me by buying me the exact same toothbrush for Christmas. Oh, would you believe it? God damn it. I love the damn thing. Now, 20 minutes in the bathroom, and neither of us can walk straight. I heard some groans. Oh, so, some like anti-digital manipulation out there? I don't know. I see you've had some practice. Wow, man. That one hit me. I'm gonna need a drink on that. There's so much moisture up here. Don't bring a blue light. No blue lights. So much DNA. All right. Well, I've been wanting to take care of myself a little better, so I decided I needed to get a colon cancer screening. Someone's already, they're already imagining things. Yeah. You're making me feel uncomfortable. So I don't know if you guys know that Cologuard thing. You've probably seen the advertisements on TV, maybe the web. They send you a box, put your poop in the box, give your poop back to them for testing. So I decided, that's nice and easy. I'm going to get one of these. And it arrived, and I thought, I was following the directions perfectly. Right up to the point, my wife walks through the front door, sees me squatting in the living room, no pants on, shitting in a box. Yeah, no amount of explanation can make her unsee that. Now, every time UPS knocks on our door, she starts crying. Well, me and my wife, we're the same age. So she also thought, she needs to take care of her health a little bit more too. So she decided to get another mammogram. So she goes to the clinic, and the radiologist, puts her boob in the machine, squishes it to take the image. Right? She affectionately calls this the panini press. Some of you ladies might know what she's talking about. And a few days later, the results came with some more information in a letter from the clinic. Okay? And in the letter, it said, women with high-density breasts, meaning more gland and fatty tissue, a little harder to image, so sometimes the results are not as good. And the letter said my wife had low-density breasts, meaning she had more fatty tissue than gland, so they were really easy to image, all clear. She was very happy, no breast cancer. Yeah, great. It's wonderful news, right? However, what I get from this letter is I now have scientific proof my wife has big fat titties. Thanks for the applause. Because I'm fucking proud of that. Like I said, I'm getting older, and I realized when you're getting older, injuries don't make sense anymore. Right? When you're young, they make sense, right? They correspond with the activity you're doing at the time. Like, for example, you're downhill skiing, you hit a tree, you break your leg. There's a relationship. God, man, you're brutal. God, you see left with a broken leg. Holy crap. Okay, we're connecting on this. I see this, yeah. Okay. But, the other day, but it doesn't make sense when you're old, because the other day I just stood up from my chair and I did this. Sprained my ankle. I do think I've crossed that Rubicon in age, though, where I'm starting to act old, right? Like, I hate all the new music that's coming out right now. It just sounds like garbage to me. I eat dinner at 5 p.m. I can't tell if I have a lot of free time now, or it's just memory loss. mind getting older. That doesn't bother me. What really bothers me is I'm aging unevenly. Yeah, I got more gray hair on the right side of my beard than the left. My right testicle sags lower than my left testicle. Okay. I'd like to make them even, but I don't know if I should push one up or pull one down. Okay. My right foot is all youthful and pristine. My left foot looks like a transplant from a goddamn zombie. Yeah, aging sucks. Getting older is cool. Aging sucks. Well, recreational marijuana is now legal in Montana. God damn, there's a lot of stoners. Wow, okay. Not everyone is quite as excited as you people. I mean, they're usually stoned and a lot quieter. But I was just reading an article, the medical marijuana people are a bit upset. They think the recreational marijuana people are going to make them look bad. That is like a topless showgirl getting angry at a stripper for showing her tits. No, yeah, that's definitely not. Okay. Man, this inflation is brutal, right? Man, food is expensive. I'm going to have to go on a diet. But you know, you can't go on a diet if you smoke weed. Right? The munchies, right? Yeah. And they don't make diet weed. You know, munchies alone can send you into bankruptcy. Oh, man. How fucked up is it that beer and weed is now more expensive than groceries? Right? Oh, it's gotten so bad. The other day I was leaving a pot dispensary, and this guy ran up to me and said, hey, man. Suck your dick for a Pop-Tart. Not even the pear in the foil pack, just one Pop-Tart. I put my head back and said, Elmo likes blowjobs. Yeah, blowjobs make me parched. As they should. I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'm watching movies and TV shows, I always notice the weird shit. Right? Just abnormal things. Like, for instance, did you guys realize there are no toilets in Star Trek? None. Me and my wife were binge watching some Star Trek TNG a while back. A little herbal refreshment. And I noticed there was no toilet. So we came up with our own theories. How do they deal with all this crap? My theory was that they just use a teleporter to shoot that shit out into space. Okay? My wife points out that if they did that, there would be this ring of shit constantly orbiting the Enterprise in every episode. So her theory is that they use the replicators to just recycle the poop and turn it into food, drink, and clothing. And unfortunately, for my theory, that's exactly what happens. In an episode of Star Trek Discovery, we learned they actually recycle their poop. See, that's how you know it's science fiction. Because in the future, telling someone their clothes look like shit is a compliment. Yeah. And, you know, I'd like to believe, I really would, that I would not eat food made from recycled poop. But right now, I consume an uncomfortable amount of Taco Bell. So I have my doubts. Oh, and by the way, in this situation, don't you think like Taco Tuesday on the Enterprise is just like this infinite loop of eating and shitting and eating? Yeah. To avoid Taco Tuesday on the Enterprise. Yeah. But you know, when it's laid out, or it's late at night, it's quiet, my brain just starts thinking of weird shit all the time. And so, I caught myself the other day wondering, would a cannibal find me delicious? I mean, look at me. You know I've got great marbling. And that's because I'm one of those guys who can watch so much Netflix in a row that message pops up to check if I'm still alive. Yeah. And, yeah. But, you know, and it made me think, it's like, you know, just imagine these ribs right here. Just covered in dry rub. Slathered in some tasty barbecue sauce. Slow smoked for hours. Is it weird I just made myself hungry for myself? Yeah. You know what? I bet you I'd go great with a loaded potato. All right, everybody. Groans aside. I'm all done. That's my time. Thank you very much. Enjoy your headline.